Hello everyone and welcome back to Tin Hearts, where we're now down in the basement, beginning of Act 3, and things are looking a bit more mechanical, a bit more industrious, and it's going to work out what we need to do next. Probably this drum, I think, wants to get over here. Now, I did wonder about this last time that I tried, but I didn't really feel like we'd be able to reach it with that, reach over to that drum, but maybe we can. We'll have to have a look. We'll just get things turned around. We'll just need to place it kind of correctly. Okay, that is now far enough to reach there. Good. For some reason it didn't seem like that last time, but at least now we can. Okay, we're going to need to move you back over there. Let's just pause for a second until we get ourselves sorted. Don't know where you're going. Ah, yes, we need to get everyone back on where they were supposed to be. Well, everyone's in everyone's in a different place now. Let's reverse time to everyone's back where they should be. Okay, that should be okay. Let's get this out of the way now. And that should set off that bit there. Excellent. Right, before we try to get everything else set up, let's move this block out of the way just for a second. Until we're kind of ready, because it seems to me like we might have a few issues going forward. So then they should jump through here. And I'm guessing they're going to jump over to here. So from here, can we get up to a higher level? Yes, we can. Excellent. That'll do the job. Right, we'll move this cube out of the way. Let's just put it over in this box for now. Actually, we need that. Sorry, we need that triangle. Because we need to put them onto the drum, don't we? So let's do a little bit of rotation. I think we just have to let this guy go past, which is okay. And then from there, is that going to work? If I follow the paths, that's going to. Okay, that's going to bring them there. We just need to move this cube a little bit further back, or this triangle a little bit further back, I would say. That should bring them over to there. They should then fly up top. Excellent. Okay. Let's speed up time, see if this works. Because we need to get... I feel like we need to get this mechanical thing kind of ready to go. Did they make it up? He did make it up. Excellent. We'll get time ticking along, and we'll let the others get up there as well, because we've got to get all these buttons sorted. It's going to take a little while, but now we should be able to remove our triangles somewhere else. We just need to work out what's going to happen next with this machine. What's going to happen to it now? Is it going to pop out further? Presumably something's going to change. Okay, we've got bridges across, that's quite useful. And 2 buttons. Also seems to be some form of bridge over there. I'm guessing we can't just get them out this way, can we? It'd be a bit... might be a bit too simple. No, because they're still in the upper ring, I see. So what we need to do... we need to get them to... well, in essence, fall down, really. Then I need another triangle piece. Did I leave one in the box? No, but there is one here. I think there's one more which I need to get, but we need to get these guys moving, like thus. So we need probably 2 on either side. In the meantime, let's try to find our last triangle piece. Ah, it's over there in the corner, should we need it. Excellent. So we'll get 2... okay, now pause. This is going to now rotate. Like this. Okay, that kind of works. And now I think we just need the buttons to all be pressed. This is why we need 2 per side, really. With this button press here, that should be the last one. Excellent, what's going to happen now? Oh, I hear water. Water from behind. What does that water do for us? Ah, it creates steam. Power of the foundation machine, I see. Can I get this to fly up that high? I can, excellent. So I just need to bring everyone back onto the same course they were on before. So if I get one of these, I might be able to, if I'm clever, put it right here. And would that let them climb up? It would, excellent. Because then they'll all be on the correct side, which is what I want. Then I need to get some of my other triangle pieces, which aren't important, like this one here. And we need to essentially repeat the process of what we just did, as far as I can tell anyway. That's not where I really wanted to leave you, but that's fine. But they should now all be on this side, excellent. So we can move this. And we can hopefully get the drum set up. Are they all over here? Yes, they are. Good. Does that work? That gets them up there. This should, as far as I'm aware, get them to the end. Because I'm not sure we can direct the steam machine, but presumably it's going to land over here. It is. Excellent. Okay. Speed up time. And just one more to go. Excellent. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Hopefully the rest of Act 3 is that easy. Something tells me it's not going to be, though. What is coming next? And what's happening with Helen, our wife? I'm guessing she's not getting any better. Okay, starting from over here. This looks like a pretty simple first step. There's something to do with the pipes here. That's right, let's just get these guys going across. So far nothing, but we do have these cubes here. I'm not saying cubes, triangles. So once they're passed, we'll put this down and get this other triangle, because I think we need to go turn on this machine. There's a lot of power going to it for some reason. Aha, I see. Okay, so if we go like here, would that do the job? Once they come back the other way, of course, it's just going to take a little while. I've only got 2 triangles to work with as far as I can see, though. Oh, not quite. We're going to need to just readjust that. Okay. Let's turn back time. We just need to readjust this somewhat. So it actually goes on the end. So if I move this back, that should do the job. We'll just need to make sure that we get ourselves an endless loop. Okay, that's going to start power going up here. Question is, what does that electricity do for us? Aha, so in this one we're kind of creating our own environments, building our own path. I like that. We need to get these guys moving before they fall off the edge. So for now you're going to go all the way down to the end here. And we'll get you across. Yeah, that's fine. We can get you across like that. For now, actually, would they be in an endless loop there? If I was to send them all the way back, they may not be. Because they would go back that way, up the top. Okay, they would. I'm guessing they would turn off the power. So instead, let's just get them moving across once we can. So put a triangle down here across this bridge. It looks quite dwarven and kind of Erebor-like. Now we can't hit anything from there, that's fine. But now that triangle's dealt with, we can probably move this triangle elsewhere. I haven't quite got the angles right, it would seem. Because they're not bouncing off that corner space, which is unfortunate. But they're already on this path is my problem. What we can do is move them back slightly, pause, and we might be able to get a slightly better kind of methodology of moving them a bit more forward. If we make this path a bit more central perhaps, that might work. like there. That doesn't work. Okay, we need to move this further back. Does that now get them on the corner piece? Yes, it does. Good. That's what I wanted to see. Now my question is, what do you want to do with this thing? Could I hit this? Oh, could I hit this? Can I hit that? I think I can hit that button up there. Excellent. Let's try that. So this triangle piece can now be moved because they're going to come up here and across. Then we want to probably get them to hit this button over here. Not sure if it's going to actually do anything of importance, but you know, we'll give it a go nonetheless. Again, we haven't got the things straight as just as they should be. That didn't seem to do anything, that ball. So we're going to pause. What else can we do with this then to change our environment? Or could we fire it to the other side? This one here? This might be the one we can actually fire at. Let's have a look. Yeah, there we go. We hit the wrong button. So that's going to... Okay, that's going to close off that bridge there and open up this bridge here. So this is just introducing us to this new mechanic, I guess. We're going to need to pause again because we want to get these guys across like thus. It's pretty terrible placement. Actually, we can probably do that a little bit better. That'll do. And I guess we need to get them set up over there. So while time is ticking along, we can get them set up with this electronic track over here. We just need to get it, make sure it's kind of lined up with everything else. That might do nicely. Oh, someone died. Why did someone die? Oh, you're still on a different... Oh, I see. I moved the triangle piece a bit too prematurely there. So let's move this back. Okay, just pause 1 second because we need to get this button sorted first. Probably only having 2 triangle pieces doesn't leave you much wiggle room. Where is that other triangle piece? So it's down here. We don't need it to be down here for now. So what we'll do, we'll get this ready. Okay. This should now work fine. And everyone should now be on that triangle piece, no problem. Excellent. So now we can go down here. And is that in line with where it needs to be? Yes, that would turn the electricity. Excellent. So let's see what this achieves. That opens up a new bridge, and then all we need to do is get this triangle piece here. That should be a nice finishing, pretty easy level. But I guess it's just introducing us to the level or the design for this third act a little bit more. Okay, which way are we going? I like the music in this third act, by the way. It's nice, kind of bouncy, but it might also be indicative of the fact that Helen's no longer playing music because she's very unwell. Okay, no more story bits just yet, but I'm sure it's going to change. Where are we starting off from? More of these power things. That's at the end there, which means it's going to need a cable or something. We are starting off, if I can find the little box. Huh, I think that's new as well. Where is our little starting area? That's the end. Ah, here we go. Here we are at the beginning. So they're going this way. We can't necessarily change the power on that. So what we'll do, we'll get them starting to move down this bridge here. Is that as it should be? Oh, they're a little bit too far at the edge for my liking. Let's bring the triangle along this way. Okay, let's let them carry on. I'm guessing there's... Is it 6 we need to get out of here? Yeah, 6. Okay, that's not too bad. And from here, where are they likely going to be? They're going to need to go through this section here, aren't they? Because it's got a marker of 6 there, so we're going to need all 6 of our chaps to get through, I would imagine. Let's just see where this is going to go. That's going to bounce off the wrong way. That's not actually what we want to happen particularly. We just need to get this a little bit better placed. There we go. That should do the job. and we can use this other triangle here to get them going through whatever this thing does for us. But we'll just move it a little bit this way. Excellent. Right, speed up time, because we know this should all work. Question is, what does this... Is it a train thing here? Oh, this might just give us... Oh, I see, that gives us power. Interesting. Right, we no longer need this triangle piece down here, I would say. Let's just pause time for a second while we get ourselves sorted out. We're going to just put a triangle piece here, and that should adjust our... Ah, they went round. Okay, we're going to need to just adjust that slightly. Okay, let's just make sure everyone's back. Okay, now we should be okay. Now they should be going through that electronic switch. They are. Is it because we need to be going the other way? Is that the problem? Oh, they're not quite going in. Right. So let's bring our little elves back, even though it's well past Christmas now. If I do it here... Okay, surely that now does the job. There we go. So now we can get this triangle piece here again, because it's no longer needed. And move it across. Over the book. And from here, what do we want to achieve? Possibly go into the centre. There's another switch here, so we'll let time carry on while they're moving. And we just need to work out where they're getting to exactly. They're going to bounce up there, so what we can do is put a triangle piece just here. And that should, if I've got my calculations correct, be okay. So let's let them go along their merry little path, plodding along, soldiers, as they always do. And we'll see if this is what we actually need to achieve. Because this can turn off power from somewhere, is it not? They may do on the way back. Okay, so that's turned on a different area. I see. So we can't get across there with the power being off. I think there's going to be a little bit more story first. So you know what? Let's bring these guys back to where they were, and we're going to hear a little bit more about Helen and how she's doing from the physician there, as I saw a physician's letter. Let's head into the centre here, and we'll see what's occurring. I imagine it's not going to be going very well.
Dear Mr. Butterworth, it has been 21 days since we administered the first course of the new treatment to Mrs. Butterworth. As such, I am writing to provide you with a preliminary report on her progress. I'm pleased to say that early signs point to a marked improvement. It is too soon to say anything with absolute certainty, but based on my findings when I last examined her, it would appear that chances of recovery are a lot higher than we dared hope. Please ensure she continues to get a lot of rest, and I will look forward to seeing you both in a few weeks for Mrs. Butterworth's monthly examination. Kind regards, Dr. Oliver Knowles.
Okay.
Yes, as his first course runs out next week, I have taken the liberty of ordering the next. It is important that her treatment continues uninterrupted. I have instructed my assistant to follow up with you in private with regards to payment, as I assume, like last time, you will prefer to not discuss this matter in front of Mrs. Butterworth.
Probably. But it's going to cause some problems down the line, I somewhat suspect. Right, these guys are now in endless loops. Let's just move that out of the way. And we need to find a way to... Let's flip all the switches. Now we're here in the centre. We should be okay, but we've got to switch that over somehow, and then we're stuck in this area, which might prove troublesome. I do see steam here, but I see no way for us to get up to this area at the moment. I can see a way for us to get across to here, but let's bring them back over from the letter area, because I don't see anything we can influence here at this central table at the moment. So let's get them moving. Back over to here. Is that going to be in line? Yes, it will. But it's also going to... Ah, there's a drum here. Aha, that might be what we need to do. That I didn't spot that before. That's very sneaky indeed. Does that get us over to the central table? No, but it might allow us to get up top. Oh, nearly. Or we can go... Oh, hang on. I think I see what we might need to do. I think we need to go along to this air vent. Now, this could, of course, be entirely wrong. If I go to this air vent, what's that going to achieve? Let's see. But they can't actually get themselves on the drum. That's the problem. Because it's a little bit too far for them to reach. So we're going to have to find something else. Some other way. Right, let's get the electricity change around, see if that changes anything else. See, that extends this bridge. But that doesn't exactly help me here, because they're just going to fall to their death. Yeah. Which means we need to get them moving around some other way. Unless we switched... Oh, we're going to have to do... We might have to do some switching of power, I see. Oh, okay. Let's bring them back for a second. And just pause. If we were to turn off this circuitry, what would that achieve? That just turns on this bridge. That's inherently not very useful to me. Nope. Let's again pause. I want to see if this weird glowing ball does anything. I think it's called a Tesla coil, isn't it? From memory. Not that I paid much attention in school to science. It was never really my strong suit. Oh, but I'm... Okay, no. I think I might see what I need to do. So I'm going to stick with my vent idea. As best I can, anyway. Or this drum idea in general. Trying to aim it, it can be a little bit troublesome. Can we get over to the table there? No, we can't. Can we make it up top here? I do wish there was an easier way to aim these drums, to be honest with you. Because it really is rather troublesome sometimes. Okay, let's just get out of that view for a second. Just get out of that view. Let's try the vent idea. I'm not sure it's going to work. If I was then to use this triangle here, they may actually land on the drum properly. Which it seems like they're going to do. But they just land over here now. Which of course is not very useful for anything. Because eventually they're just going to fall off. So there must be a way for them to get up top. Does that work? No. Okay, what I think I need to do, I think I need to trap one soldier here because we only need 6 to finish off. And here there's 7 soldiers. So we'll have to time this pretty well. So as soon as that first soldier moves... Okay, we need to move the triangle piece along now. They should now come back through here. We need to just keep on turning on the machines again with this triangle piece here, keeping it as like a direct back and forth. Oh, I thought we had 7. We only have 6. That's interesting. Okay, hopefully we can find a way to get him back. So for now, let's just keep him moving. Oh, he's going to come off again. That's a problem. Okay, let's reverse time somewhat. That will be okay. He's now turned on the time. And he should now just bounce across. Let's get our last piece over here. And they should come across to down here somewhat. To be honest, I'm not sure how we're going to get this other guy across, but we're going to have to find a way. So now this can move. No, that one stays where it is. And this one moves. And then we keep him trapped down there. Again, I'm not entirely sure how this is helpful to us, but at least gets some guys moving further onwards. I'm guessing we might be able to change some stuff to do with the electronics further down the line. Okay, let's let these guys carry on their way. We should be able to hopefully fix that problem later on, because right now I don't really have a solution to get that last soldier across. I'm hoping we'll be able to fix it with a pipe or something later down the line. So they're coming across here now. And right, there's a couple of places we can shoot things out from, but I've got to let this guy go somehow. If I'm to, let's say I change his pathing to that, what does that then do? Because I can't have him falling off the edge either. That's fine actually. He can now be, that can now be moved, and he should just bounce back and forth. Okay, that's okay. You guys, you're gonna make your way across the bridge, and you're gonna go. I'd quite like you to hit the. Aha! I see something up there we can hit. Right, you're gonna probably do this. Let's try that. And then with our other spare triangle piece that we no longer need, we're going to make it go like this, and then hopefully go up the bookshelf. This is gonna not gonna be able to fire the whole way, but what it probably can do is fire. Okay, we can turn it around. We can hopefully fire that other cannon, and the other cannon might be able to finish the job for us. So I just need to get that one to hit that button there. Let's see if this works. Oh, not quite. You're not quite in the right position. So I need to just move you guys back and now forward again. And if I move this to line up a bit better, does that now work? No, now you've gone a bit too far the other way. Okay, this is proving a little bit more troublesome than expected. Does that work? Okay, that now works. So let's see what this achieves. So that turns on this steam vent here. Well, again, I'm not still really entirely sure how that helps. Because that'll help power this. But my problem is I've still got one soldier left behind. Oh, I think I see what's happened. This is now being turned off, or that bridge has recoiled back from the drum. So now we can hopefully get this last soldier out of here by using this piece here. We can hopefully direct him up and he can rejoin his mates, his pals, by using the air vent and the drum. In theory, if I've got this correct. Does that work? I know the other guy's going to die, but does that send that? Okay, that still doesn't send him really in the right direction. But we can use another triangle piece to move him over, is my guess. I just want to test this to see if it even works beforehand. Okay, then he kind of rejoins. But what we need to probably do is just move this a little bit along. Okay, what we need to do is get the other guys kind of in an eternal loop if possible. So just for a second, I'm going to actually just block them off. Like this. That should keep them in a loop. Excellent. Right, let's get this last soldier over to his mates. And once now he's over here, we can hopefully fix the problem. That proved a little bit troublesome, but we got there eventually. So you can just go like this, that's fine. Like that. And then your mates can just go off the saw instead. Like that. And that should be it. Okay. We just need our other guys to catch up quite quickly, that's all. Before the first guy dies. So 4, 3, 2... Oh, it's going to be tight. 1, just in time, goodness me. And that should be all 6 of them out. With a little tough moment here and there, but we've made it, thankfully. Okay, let's see what's awaiting for us in the next level. If anything, we might have a story. That might even be the end of Act 3, but something tells me it's not. Okay, these levels getting increasingly more complex with the amount of wires and pipes and electricity that's involved. I also see a ladder here, which probably means we have our good old buddy Tim McLean up for another adventure. Yes, we do. Excellent. But we will leave things there, and next time we will carry on to what seems to be a very, very complex level, which may take us a while, we'll have to see. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.